Everyone, running a little bit behind, so please forgive me. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Hello, everyone. $3.51. Good evening. How are you? I'm running a little bit behind. I had so much going on today. Oh, I had to take a drink of water. Sally, good evening. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me for about an hour or so. I'm going to turn this camera around as soon as I get a chance to figure out where I'm going to put it. Okay, I think I'll put it right over here. Up there. I might get it situated, y'all. I don't know. Sorry if I'm making you sick. Bye, Bear. Good evening. How are you? Now it's not going to turn around. What the Shadinsky? There it went. I have such bad luck with this filming. I'll tell you. There we go. Is that better? Let's see now. Cricket, good evening. Welcome in. Patty Fish, Claudette, Barberry, and 351. Tonight, I'm going to talk fast, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing, because this takes about 40 minutes to bake in the oven. And, yeah, so welcome in, everyone. Anybody that's blue, if you want to drop some links, drop them. Come on, Judy man, get organized. Let me make this just a little bit bigger so I can read the chat. So yeah, if anybody wants to drop links, you're more than welcome. There we go. I made it a little bit bigger. I'm blind. I can't see out of one eye or the other. But yeah, it's been a busy day. I usually go and pay bills on the 4th or 5th. It just so happened it fell on a Wednesday this time. And April had to get some things. So bank was busy. And there's Jackson going to bark right on cue. Let me go see what he's barking at. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, what's going on in here? That's enough. What? Sit down right now. Keep going. Yes. It's not for you. Lord help us. Okay. I got my over-the-counter medication. The UPS guy was out there. I'm back, everyone. All right, you guys still with me? Thanks, Patty Fish 351 UK. Welcome in, Tisney. Good evening. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm going to be talking fast and whip this up together because it takes 40 minutes in the oven. All right, so I'm going to turn you around here. There we go. Jackson's in there. He thought that box, Lori, good evening. He thought that box was for him. He was smelling all up on it. And now, this is supposed to be a Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf. There's my big brother. Welcome in. It's a ham loaf. I learned how to make this years ago. I was working in a little diner, like a car, it was turned into a diner. And some little lady taught me how to make this. I was only like in my early 20s. So, but you're supposed to make it with a pound of ham and a pound of pork sausage. Leon, welcome in. But this is my version of it, because this is cheaper than, anything really. So for my pound of sausage, I'm using this here. I hope you can see that okay. There's 7 ounces in each one, but I'm just using them. I put them in the refrigerator last night before I went to bed. They were thawed. I'm going to throw them in my food processor here, and we're going to give them a little twirl. And then for the pound of ham, I have this. I'm going to cut it into some chunks, throw it in here and grind it up, and then throw it in my bowl. I don't even know oh, there it is. All right, so it's going to get loud for a minute. Oh, shoot, I spilled the milk. Wah, wah. Crying over spilled milk, get it? All right, I'm going to grind this up. And by the way, I have my oven set already. It's 350 degrees. It's already preheated and ready to go. Now this is very tasty. It also calls for 2 eggs. If you like ham and pineapple, you will love this recipe. See, it's all ground up. That's in the sausage. I have a handy dandy spatula here to get it out. I know it looks gross right now. It really does. But I'm telling you, it is good. Very good. Now, I cleaned that off. I'm going to put that back together because I'm going to open my ham up. I'm going to go ahead and crack my 2 eggs in this bowl, y'all, so I don't drop them on the floor. Welcome in, everyone. Yellow shirt dad, Tisney, tales told in the dark. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome. Y'all don't know Mr. Bones and Hobbs Horror. You need to go over and check them people out. Okay, so next thing, I'm going to open this ham. And like I said, I'm going to cut it into some chunks, put it in my food processor. I'm going to pour the water out of it. Really wasn't nothing in there. I take my knife and I'm going around the ham so it will come out of here. Oh, can you believe it? But it fell face up. Thank God. See, I've had some bad day. I'm going to keep my hand above the knife. Oh gosh, she's going to bark again. I don't know what it could be this time. Seriously, I don't. I'm just going to cut these in a few chunks and throw them up in the food processor, grind them up. Now you could serve, mashed potatoes, make some ham gravy or brown gravy or whatever gravy you wanted really, or loaded mashed potatoes. I am going to have some rice pie with this. I'm going to throw all this stuff in my thing because that's all we need that for now. I cannot believe I dropped that ham. And I have hot water, soapy, in the sink here to wash my hands off. So, now in the bowl, I already have the sausage, a pound of sausage, and the 2 eggs in there. Can you guys see okay? There you go. Is that better? Frank, welcome in. We're making a Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf, my version of it. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me and hanging out. All right, here we go. We're going to grind this up. Sorry if it's loud. I love my food processor. I wouldn't get rid of it. And if it ever breaks on me, Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't. I probably should have done that 2 times. Thank you, Patty, for dropping links. There's still a couple chunks in there yet. That covers it. I'm just cleaning the blade off a little bit because we got to grind up one more thing. Now, it's the pineapple. And I'm smashing the eggs up. It says you can get, the crushed pineapple. But I already had pineapple nibbits or whatever they're called. Tidbits, I think. And I'm going to just use what I had on hand. Now this is really good cold, just like a regular cold meatloaf sandwich. Squirrel! Welcome in, my friend. All right. So then it calls for a 1/2 cup of whole milk. Or you can use condensed milk, not sweetened now. So there's the milk. Rinse my hand off real quick. And it calls for 1 cup of, it's saltine crackers, but I'm using just plain breadcrumbs. 1 cup. Maybe a touch more. There we go. You don't want to put no salt in this. None whatsoever. Because, ham is salty. So, we're going to add some pepper, though. I like pepper. But the other end, not so much. Brandy! Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. It seems like I got to do a lot of cooking this week. Oh, I'm opening the pineapple. See that? Tidbits. Because I want to grind them up. Should be crushed pineapple. The Z Show. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome to photos. Welcome in. Robin. My sister. Robin. It's juice and all. Should be crushed pineapple, but this is what I had on hand, and that's what I'm using. I'm going to save my can. I found a couple DIY projects, and I think it's going to be good. Now, this is not going to go in here. In a minute, I'm going to mix this all up, and we're going to form it into a loaf, put it in our pan, and I'm going to make the topping. That's this pineapple spore. All right, it's going to be loud. Sorry if I miss anybody coming in, but welcome in. Susan, my cousin, everyone from Washington. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I love you guys. It's my grandmother's side of the family. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Oh, that looks so good. All right, so I don't need that no more. I'm going to put it over there in my, she's married to my grandmother's grandchild, Phil. We have never met, but we spoke many times on Facebook. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so everything's in here now. I'm going to get my hand in here. and mix this up. I don't need that anymore. By the way, I'm using one of these El Cheapo pans I got from the $1.25 tree. Spirit in the Sky, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. All right, here we go. I know this looks gross, you guys, but if you like ham, you'll like it. And I have made it with this canned meat before, the canned ham. And it's good. It's truly good. Oops. It's good the next day on sandwiches. Check that out. It smells good too. And then that sausage is in there. I'm going to add just a touch more than breadcrumbs. You'll be able to get the feel. I hope that's not too much. The Z Cruising. What are you making? I'm making what they call a Pennsylvania ham loaf. Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf. It's made with ham and pork sausage. And it'll have a pineapple glaze on the top. All right, so we're going to put this in this pan. Poop, plop it right in there. And then I'm just going to make a little loaf. Flatten it out just a little bit. I like it about the width of a piece of bread. Because that way you can cut 2 thin slices and make you a sandwich out of it. And you could make you some homemade noodles to go with this, or store-bought noodles, ramen noodles. You can make mashed potatoes. You can make a baked potato. It's very good. And you could use your ends, you know, like back in the olden days, they had butchered their own pigs and things, and they would use the pieces parts, you know. And it was a good meal, but... All right, let me wash my hands. All right, so we got that in there. What's it say? Tails told in the dark. Tales told in the dark. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let me set this aside for a minute. And then the topping for on this is 1 cup of brown sugar. Boom. I already had that pre-measured. Can you see that okay? 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to use a teaspoon of mustard. And it might go over just a hair because this left hand shakes. So there's that. Let me put the lid on these breadcrumbs before I spill them on the floor. And then, Frank, look away. Do not look, Frank. I'm putting in about 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. And don't ask me why. It's just the way it is. Something in the vinegar just sets well with the ham or something, I guess. I don't know. Vicky, my sister from Cali's here, everyone. How are you, Vicky? I felt bad today. Angie. Oh. This is a 4th cup. All right, I put 3/4 of a cup in there. Look, I spilled that. I'm bad, man. Bad. Let me get my phone real quick. Matt, thanks for dropping links. Shoot. I have no clue what I did with my other phone. Oh, there it is. I found it. So I have my recipe on here. I want to make sure I'm following the right. Doing good. Have So far, enjoying the sunshine. Ah, I bet. I've been cleaning up outside my yard too the last couple of days. Well, not today. I had to go to the store and the bank and the post office. And yeah. All right. Fourth cup of our brown sugar, the mustard, vinegar. Oh, I almost forgot. Instead of putting the water in here, I'm going to do one more of the pineapple. Okay. It also calls for a fourth cup of water. So you mix this all together. We're going to pour it on top of this ham. Whoa. Switch to a bigger container. You don't want to add no salt in this. Laura, welcome in. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to take a little taste. Just to make sure. All right, here goes. Can you see okay? This is so good, y'all. So good. That's all I'm using that. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven. And it's uncovered. The only reason why I have this pan under here, because, you know, these little cheap foil pans. Raining and thunder. Yeah, it was raining here. But just enough to aggravate you right now. But it's windy. All right, so I'm going to pop this in the oven, y'all. We're going to set our timer. It says 40 minutes. I'm going to set it for 20 right now. And then we're going to check it and probably turn the pan the opposite direction because my oven's a little uneven. All right, now I'm not going to waste this. I'll put this in here, maybe throw it in a smoothie or I don't know. But I'm not going to waste it. I do know that. All right. Give me 1 second to put this over here so I don't put my fingers on it. Throw this trash in the can. I'm going to sit down and chit-chat with you for a minute. I felt bad. I know Angie was going to try and do another live stream today, but I wasn't around. I had sent her a message to tell her, you know, I'd be out just about all day, and I did. I didn't get home till 10 after 3. Yeah. I said I was going to save that. I don't know. I'll have to get something to put it in. The stores. I threw that can on the floor. Hey, Mark. Welcome in. We're going to go sit down here in a minute and chit-chat. Just wanted to wipe up that sugar. And when I do sit down to eat, when this is done, I'm going to have me some rice and use some of that pineapple sauce on, you know, the rice. Yep. I thank all of you for watching and stuff. See, all of you are watching. Love it, love it, love it. Steve and Tina, welcome in. Sorry if I missed anybody's comments. I think I'll just have some long grain rice with it. That's what I'm going to have. All right. But not right now. Catherine, good evening. Z Show, Cruise and Fun. Nice for coming in. Thank you. All right, so we got 17 minutes on there. I went to the grocery store today. Like I said, I got me some apples to make an apple crisp. And I'm shooting semi-homemade brownies. I'm going to add 1 package. I'm going to add some walnuts in. A teaspoon of... teaspoon of instant coffee to enhance it and some more cocoa. The other one's just regular plain because the kids won't eat it. Got me some wraps because somebody asked me to make some, God, I can't think of the name of them. Anyways, but in April for her birthday, she wants pecan pie. So I got me some pecans. And I cheated. I bought frozen crust. Got my yams and stuffing and stuff for Easter. Got my pans and stuff for Easter ready. So yeah, it's getting there. So let me bring you in here. And tomorrow, my niece Heather and her girlfriend, Christmas time, you know, times are tough, times are hard. Here's your Christmas card. And I told them in the card that they could pick any meal they wanted me to cook, and I would make them a meal for their Christmas present. So she wanted steak. So I have 4 1-pound T-bone steaks out tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Her and her girlfriend are coming, and I'm going to make them dinner. So that rabbit right there. April, let me peek in the dumpster. I got another one. So I'm going to let you sit right there for a minute till I get my computer and my thing of water. Actually, I'm going to wash my hands again. They feel kind of sticky. Sticky, icky. All right. Z's hungry, so what time is dinner? Well, it takes about 40 minutes for that ham loaf to cook. And I almost dropped my speaker. I've been dropping stuff today. What am I making? I'm making a ham loaf. The actual name, if you Google it, it's called Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf with a pineapple glaze. Now, give me a minute. I'm going to have a puff on a cigarette. Children, don't you be doing this at home. And I'm going to sit down here, read the chat. We guys stare at my Easter bunnies. Welcome, everyone. Corner Clubhouse, Vicky. Thanks, everyone, for dropping links. Squirrel, you still at work? Are you still here? Cricket 208, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for people that shared me out. Handicaps here. Good evening to you and the missus. I hope everyone had a good hump day. Mine's been pretty good. It's hectic though. There was a lot of people in the stores. April had to wait in the bank line for like, I don't know, at least 12 minutes. We were there. It seemed like a long time, but it was. The banks were busy. All the stores were busy. I always stop at this gas station. It's affiliated with Giant Eagle grocery store, and it's called Get Go. They were busy too. I usually go in that gas station and I get my rent money out. And then it was like 10 after 3 I got home and I put all the meat products away and stuff were in the freezer and stuff. And then I called my landlord and I told him, I said, hey, sorry, I just got home. He said, oh, I'll be over tomorrow sometime. He's going to pick up, the rent money. So, but yeah, I found another one of them Easter bunny rabbits. And I have no clue why they threw it away. Yeah. And I found some picture frames. Now the glass is broke in it, right? But I didn't want the glass. I seen a DIY project. And I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do, but hopefully I'll be able to do a video and you'll see. And then yesterday, I'm waiting on my over-the-counter stuff. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. I was waiting on my over-the-counter stuff to arrive. And so it did. It came. I brought the box in and opened it up. And everything that was in the box did not belong to me. It had my name on it, my order number. Lori, making funny faces, sticking her tongue out. But Mona, welcome in. Manny, welcome in. So I opened the box and nothing in there is mine. But it's my name, my address, my order number, my confirmation number was on there. There was like 4 products that I did order, like alcohol, white prep pads, because I take insulin. So I always order those. I order some women things, and I take an 81 milligram aspirin every day, so I always order that. So those 4 things were on there, but they weren't in the box. There was $247 worth of vitamins, fish oils, omega-3s, Cure oil, K-E, it almost looks like kill oil, but no, it don't say kill. But so I have no clue what I'm going to do with this box of stuff. I started to cuss. Lauren getting weak. Laura getting weak. What's the matter? You guys sick? I'm missing something in the chat. Somebody sick? Mama 4 boys, Rachel, welcome in, my friend. Hello, she's saying to everyone. Well, I don't know if it's her husband or Rachel, but welcome in regardless, Mom, 4 boys. I have no clue how many's in here. I can't see it on my laptop. Catherine, thank you for the hearts, and she's waving to everyone. Lynn and Victor, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Read about Judy, Laura being funny. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I keep forgetting it's the chat. I gotta move up. I'm not good at this. Not at all. She's a cook, tall, much tall, getting free from hunger. Have a Snickers. All right, looks like 38 thumbs up. I found that by accident. Oh, it didn't come out all the way. What's for dinner? Part of it's blue and part of it's white. Does it do that all the time, you guys? I've never noticed that before. I think because it's got the apostrophe in it. Shouldn't have. I'll have to fix that when we're done. Patty, thank you so much, my dear friend. Judy Lynn's channel is up and running now. She's going to be all Australian. Well, good day, mate. Yeah, I've been to her channel. I watch her stuff, and most of them you can't leave a comment. But she said, was it last night or the night before in the chat, that she makes it that way. That way she ain't got to put up with no snobby people or fake people or people that pick on people or anything like that. And I get it. I understand. You got to have thick skin, man, to be on this YouTube. Patty, I love you. I love you. Let's not say subscribed in the chat. Actually, anybody's chat, you shouldn't use the word subscribe. YouTube, somehow their analytics picks up on that. So, but I don't care because I'm not monetized right now. And I'm having such a hassle getting this PIN number from AdSense that I'm just going to keep doing me. And when it happens, I'll be thrilled. If it don't, I will not be disappointed. I love putting out content and doing, live streams and just tinkering around with the dog. I didn't know that I will remove it. Sorry, Judy. Oh, no. You ain't gotta be sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it, honestly. But anybody's chat, and YouTube don't like people using numbers. Like if you're saying, I am 3 years old, they want you to spell out 3, not put the letter 3. Handicap, he's around here somewhere. Honestly, I think he's upstairs with my niece. She's here tonight, and I think he's upstairs with her. I always say connected. Yep, Tails, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like you using numbers in chat, certain words. There's George Mitchell, everyone. Welcome in, George. Good evening. But, you know, they've gotten a lot stricter on everything. So, you know, it is what it is. Claudette saying, hi, George. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this box of vitamins and things. Now, I kept out, because I asked the lady, I said, hey, you know, I called and she's going to resend my order. So I go, what should I do with all this stuff? You know, it's $247 worth of merchandise. And she said, well, if there's anything in there you can use, go ahead and use it. Or she said, you can take it back to any CVS in your area, and they will dispose of it for you. Excuse me. It takes 40 minutes to cook, and it's been in there almost 20 minutes right now. So we got about 25 minutes left. So yeah, but anyways, I kept out these, they're black elderberry gummies, and it helps support immune system health. It's a dietary supplement. Natural elderberry with other natural flavors. There's 60 gummies in here, and you're supposed to take 2 at a time, and that, you know, per day. So I took 2 yesterday. I chewed them up, and it's very good. I love blackberries. It's the only reason why I opened them and going to keep them. Yes, Laura Young. Laura, are you being hanged? Troll looks at Jack's food and starts salivating. Well, Troll, you're bumming because Jack's already ate. Yeah, the bunny sitting on the table, I found that today. Yeah, I got it today. And I got 3 picture frames. The glass is broke in them, but I got 3 of those. And I'm going to throw the glass away and use the frames because I have a project I want to do. If you send it back, they'll just throw it out. Yeah, that's what they told me, Claudette. She said they can't take it back after somebody, you know, it's opened at night. I said, well, you know, I had to open it. It was my box, had my name on it, my order number, my confirmation number on it. I saved it. I got the slip and everything. Those kind of berries, haven't seen them since I left Montana. They grow like mad. Oh, really? I'd love to live in Montana, George. Right at the foothills of, you know, the mountains, the field. That's where I'd like to be. My cousin Susan was in here. Susan, I hope all is well. I know one of her grandchildren, or maybe one of her children, has a YouTube channel. And for the life of me, I cannot remember the name. I probably could go back on Facebook and look and, you know, go through it all. But you know me. So yeah, I have a box of medicine. It's not medicine, they're vitamins. There's a box of men's 50 plus vitamins in there. And some of that stuff, I looked up this one because I had no clue what it was. And it was $23 for that little bottle. It only looked like it had about 12 pills in it. Yeah. And then April they had decongestant, children's, I don't know if it was Tylenol or what. George, look out for that cactus. George of YouTube, watch out for that cactus. Matt, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I guess I could show you guys, huh? You'll see what I'm talking about. So these are the elderberries that I got. I don't know if you can see the elderberries. They're very, very tasty. I'm going to keep them. And then this is called Urinary Health Cranberry Supplement. It's 450 milligram tablet. It's got cranberries. It's cranberry and vitamin C in it. There was 2 of these in there. So I kept 2 of them. That's what I kept out of that box. And then there was a generic bottle of ibuprofen. So I kept that. I wish Angel or whoever sold things. Look at this big thing of bubble wrap they had in there. If I save it all, I could be the Michelin woman for Halloween. It's space, airspace. But, yeah, so here's the big bottle of Men's Advanced Daily Vitamin for Men. This is some kind of nose spray. And this is all, you know, it don't expire until 4 of 24. It's all stuff that this is some kind of nasal spray for allergy symptom relief. 24-hour spray it. So yeah, and I don't know how much that would be. And then there was 2 bottles of this fish oil. And I used to take fish oil, but I don't no more. I can't read the chat right now, so if I'm missing your comments, please forgive me. And then there was, I like this one, but this is something I don't need, is more hair. It's called Hair Regrowth Treatment. I might ship that to Wayne. And then this is some kind of glucosamine. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. And it's for joint health. There's 120 capsules in there. That's the timer, so we're going to go check these. I'll show you these last 3 things real quick. This was a vitamin A. I don't know what that is. This one here is $27 at CVS. It's Lutein, Lutein. There's 3 bottles of that in 1A. And then there's 3 big bottles of this krill oil with omega-3, 500 milligrams. There's 2 like this in a bigger box. So I don't know what to do with this stuff. The whole box weight on the order form, it said it was 35 pounds to have it shipped. 35 pounds. And then I got these to try. Salted caramel. In the middle, there's salted caramel filling. It is so good. I had 2 of them. Amy, good evening, honey. How are you? I'm going to hit the timer on. I'm going to put you right here so you can see. And I'm going to check this. Look, I love these. Miss Southern Belle gave them to me. They are beautiful. They're both the same towels, but the one side has the dog, little dog, big dog. And then the other side has boxer, a corgi. But yeah. Alright, I want my glasses steaming up. Oh, it smells so good. Can you see it? Alright. We're going to put it back in here for another 20 minutes. But I want to turn it around because my oven is uneven. Well, I'll put 22 minutes because I had that oven door open so long. And like I said, with it, I'm going to have the rice when I do sit down to eat. I will taste it, but, and I bought me some, I cannot wait for my tomatoes to get good. Grape tomatoes. These were $1.89, I think. They're so small. All right. Come in here. I don't know where Jackson is. He might be on my bed sleeping. Oh, he is a little poop. Squirrel. He's looking. So why you do that to me? Why you do that to me, Mommy? Hi, Bobby. Oh, I love you. Yeah. We love you. All right, so here's these frames. See, the glass is broken in it. But I'm using the frame for something. I got 3 of them. One's gray, and one looks like that. There's nothing wrong with the frame, just the glass is broken. And that's okay. I got lots of projects going on. Lots of projects. All right, let me sit down here and get comfy. And I'll turn that around so you can see me. Because we got about 20 minutes. Jackson Wonka, yeah. Old mechanic, good evening. We don't have rice in Indiana. I'm going to send you some. Jason, good evening, my friend. Welcome in. Man, what a beautiful sight in that video. Vanessa, I love you, my friend. I didn't know what else, but for some reason I want donuts now. Yeah, donuts sound pretty good, don't they? I'm out of breath. My chat froze. Frank is saying hi to old mechanic. Jackson, you can replace broken glass with plexiglass. Yeah, you could do that, George. I started to call you Jax. But I have a project I'm going to do with it, and I'll show you. And I might give away one when they're done. I caught the clarified butter video. That was hilarious. Okay. Let me turn you around here. See, I'm turning you guys around. No, seriously. Turn you around. Okay. Is it too bright? Am I too bright? It is too bright. How's that? That's better. I finally got to get my hair put back in a ponytail today. It's growing, thank God. Can you see pretty good? It is still too bright, isn't I? Let me put these other ones on so my eyes don't glare. There we go. Now you can see me, maybe. Bill, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I pull you closer a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. Who's the strange lady on the screen? Yeah, you haven't seen me for a while, huh? But, yeah. So, listen, yesterday I put on my community tab. I asked what people thought. Well, I'm almost hanging out. Why don't you guys say something? Thank you, Amy. It's getting long. I told April today I might cut it again. I don't know. But summer's coming, and it was 73 degrees today. I was sweating. I had my hair down. But anyways, I put it on my community tab. I asked people what they thought about a virtual uh, yard sale. And I think some people might have thought I was just thinking I was going to go live while April and I were out yard sailing. But I have a lot of things that I need to get rid of. And I don't want to just throw them away. I really don't want to take them to a donation center. And to be honest, I could use a few extra bucks. And please, I'm not saying that to make anybody feel obligated about anything, because that's not how it is. April takes good care of me. If I need something, she's there. So please, I'm talking a little extra money for things. I'd like to go and get my nails professionally done. I'd like to buy some more plants, especially the flowers. Oh my gosh, they had gorgeous tulips and stuff in the store. It was so nice. But, so I was thinking, how can I don't want to just have an auction, I want to make it fun. So if I set up a yard sale here at my house to actually have a yard sale, people pull up, get out of their cars, come over and do a little shopping, whatever. And I could have a live stream while that was happening, but I have things that I think some of you might be interested in. So it's just an idea right now. I gotta sit on it and think about it and talk to a few people. And Jamie, good evening, honey. Welcome in. It's good to see you. But yeah, I want to think about it for a while. Ponder. I run it across to April today. Her and I were talking about it and discussing it because I would need someone to help me to read the chat and. Because if I'm up walking around, it's hard to watch the chat on your phone. I record on my phone, go live on my phone. So it's hard. Yeah, it's been a long time, Jamie. I used to live in Stokey when I left. I lived in Bolingbrook, Utah. Are you talking about Utah, Rachel? But yeah, so I don't know. And there are so many channels that do auctions, And speaking of auctions, Angel and Pink Camel will be having her auctions Saturday, I believe it is. It's 11 o'clock my time, and it's 10 o'clock their time, Central Time. Jamie saying hi to Dan and Claudette. Matt, are you still here? How is the weather there? I was seeing on the news where you guys might be looking at some tornadoes, or it might have been yesterday. I'm late, was dealing with something. You're never late. You're always on time. And my grandmother would say, better late than never. I'm making a Pennsylvania Dutch loaf, my version. I used the canned ham. I used 2 boxes of sausage links. There's no skin, no casing on the sausage links. I get them at the $1.25 tray. And I'm using a can of pineapple niblets for the glaze. I put everything in my food processor. And in the ham, the sausage, it had 2 eggs in it, 1/4 a cup of milk, about 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs, some pepper, and a teaspoon of mustard. And mix all of that up, form it into a loaf, make the pineapple glaze, which is crushed up, pineapple. I used my food processor. And you crush that up, put a cup of brown sugar in there, a teaspoon of mustard, and about 1/8 of a cup of vinegar. And mix all that up. Oh, and a cup of brown sugar. And mix all that up, and then you pour it on top of the loaf. And it's supposed to bake anywhere from 40 to 55 minutes. Now, I don't know if all of you know, but I don't wear my dentures. Yeah, you're under a tornado watch tonight, Matt said. Man, it's so devastating. All of the houses and churches and businesses and cars and the lives that people, it's sad, sad, sad. Northwestern Iowa here is very depressing. It's 30 degrees. Wow, 27-mile-an-hour winds. Today it got up to 73. I'm not sure exactly what it is right now. What's the temperature?
It's 70 degrees right now.
It's still 70 degrees here, but it's kind of dark, and I can see the rain hitting the window. You guys probably can't see it. Bad weather passed through there, Robin? Yeah. Probably because Laura's around. It was so rainy. Yeah. The ground is just so saturated out there. I got most of my buckets ready. I still need to get me, I think I was only counting on one, but I think I need to get 2 bags of potting mix. It already has the food and stuff in it. Because I have five-gallon buckets out back, and it's dirt from last year. So I take them buckets and pull the stems or whatever I had grown in there, pull them out, and I dump that dirt into a container, and then I add some of my ingredients, which is dried eggshells crumbled and dried coffee grounds. I have banana peels that were dried, and I shredded them up in my processor. And then I always like to get a bag or 2 of fresh potting mix and put that in there and, mix it all up and then fill my buckets back up. So I still need to do that. And then this year, I think I'm going to put some mulch on top of my 5-gallon bucket after, I get my stuff planted and the plant comes up. Around it, I'm going to put some mulch in there to kind of hold in the moisture. Judy, I'm sorry, but I have to go and lay down for a while. Well, George, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Naz, good evening. Thanks for coming in. So, I put stuff out in the trash on trash night a couple days before with 3 written on it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if I can't sell this stuff in a yard sale or something, I probably will just set it out and write free on it because I can't see just throwing it away. I have aluminum cake pans. I don't bake like that no more. I have different things. I have egg-shaped ones. I have heart ones. I have teddy bear cake pans. I have a snowman. I have Captain America pan. I got different kinds of molds. And I have some, I thought I had something on me. I have, Catherine is laughing at Amy. Amy, what'd you say? You have to be careful on the couches because there was one that bought and it smelled like cat pee. Oh, Amy, yeah. No, I don't need no furniture, and I don't have furniture to sell. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be real careful, Amy, you're right. And you would put it in the dumpster, and they would let you put it in the dumpster. I just put my stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, that's what my sister April said. But I have so many individual little things that I don't know, and I've never used it. And I'm usually here at the house by myself until April stops a lot. We have coffee, but then she goes home. She's only here for about an hour or so. And I'm here a lot, and I don't want strange people coming to my home. And I know you can go meet them and all this and that and drop off and stuff, but I don't drive, and I'd have to get April to do it. This is not part of that is not part of the regulations, Mona. I just put my stuff on Facebook. I'm in love with your barrel chair, Judy. I keep looking. You mean what I'm sitting in? My wild home? Welcome in. Have a have a contest or do a giveaway and make them pay for shipping. Well, Bill, that's why I was kind of thinking like a virtual yard sale where, I could go live. That way I'd be getting some watch time hours. And, like say I had jewelry, I could, sold up the jewelry that I was selling or take everyone around everything I have sitting out. And if anybody wanted to, they could purchase whatever. Be right back. Dog need a pee break. Okay, Catherine. My Wild Home saying hi, Claudette. Naza saying hello, Mom. Yellow Shirt Dan saying Wild Homes. Thanks for coming in. I don't know how you've heard about me or seen my channel or come across it, but I appreciate you and I'm glad you're here. Every Wednesday night, I will be live at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hashtag What's for Dinner. That's the title of it. And the only way I would not be here on a Wednesday is, like if I was sick or something happened, I want to run and do something even if it's wrong. See you next time. Have a great day. Jason, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, it's okay. Vicky said her daughter called. She's moving back into her new house. So I'm glad for her. Yeah, I'm happy for it too then, Vicky. Robin said, nice, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky, I've been missing your live streams. Now, this morning I wasn't online too long. I got on Facebook, did my good mornings. I checked out my stats on YouTube. And that was about it. We left here probably about 9:30. And I got home 10 after 3, got everything in the house. Emily and April carried everything in for me, thank God. But, Barbary, you still here? I want to know, in the UK, you guys celebrate Easter and stuff, right? I want to know what you're making, Barbary, for Easter if you're going somewhere. Rachel, what are you making for Easter? I just got my partnership application now. My review have tanked. When will they take it away? Mom of 4 boys. I have been waiting since November 17th of last year. I was monetized October 16th. I just got out of the hospital, did my monetization stuff, how you just did, and was approved. And then November, a month later, November 17th, they told me that something was wrong and I needed to correct it before they would send my PIN number. And I have done everything. So here, there are 2 emails linked to my Google account. Your Gmail. There's 2 of them. Me and my sister April. And you can only have 1 account linked to YouTube for the AdSense. So I gotta find my Google password. I've had this Google Gmail since probably I want to say 2008 or 9, somewhere on there. So I gotta find my Rickavelli's in the house, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm thinking of lamb. Oh, Barbary. I'm drooling. We made treat baskets for the girls with some goodies in it. Aw. April got some stuff for her 2 grandchildren today. One's 10 and the other one April 10th he'll be 2. So she got him, had to get him like double. And I go, well, that's not fair. His brother would be there. So she goes, I'll sneak him something on the side. You can just make a new password, Judy. Oh, Vicky, I didn't know that. People are telling me I need to go in there and cancel April's Gmail and mine and then come up with a new one and then have Google verify it again. That's what I said. I'm just if I never get monetized, I never get monetized. I'm having fun with all of you, and I enjoy your company. I enjoy reading your comments that you leave on my videos. So I don't even care anymore. I have to get on the stick making Easter stuff. Yeah. Now, tomorrow's Thursday, but Friday now I'm going to be doing some baking. I'm making no-bake cookies for my nephew Jaden, and I'm going to make some peanut butter fudge. Everybody wants some. And I have to make a batch of cupcakes and a batch of brownies. And that's, oh, and I'm making the apple crisp. And then Saturday, I'm just throwing, we got a spiral ham. April bought it. The lasagna that I wanted to get for my dinner, Aldi's discontinued it. So there's no lasagna, but I'm going to save the day, and I'm going to make a tray of baked ziti. So, hey, thanks for coming in, my wild home. Thank you. I have to get the stick and make it first. April 19th, Zach will be 2. Aww. That's so cool. They're so cool when they're young like that, right? Jacob's birthday is the 10th. Ooh, yeah, you got a lot going on then. Definitely. Or maybe Mike's fishing. I'm not 100% sure which group. It could be Mike. Mike's Fishing Home. You can make lasagna. Vicky, I don't feel like making lasagna. I gotta make the sauce and da-da-da-da-da. This way I'm gonna brown up some hamburger. I got a jar of tomato, basil, and garlic, and a regular jar of marinara. I'm gonna brown the hamburger, throw that in there. I'm gonna boil my noodles, throw it over the noodles, throw some cheese in there, throw it in the oven, bake it off. Easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Challenging Kitchen, good evening, welcome in. I'm making a Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf, my way. I use canned ham and breakfast sausage links. Oh, there's the timer now. Now I'm not going to take my computer out there with us. Let me turn this around. There we go. And we're gonna, there's my plants. But we're gonna check this out. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, let me stop this. Let me set you down. I don't want to burn myself. That's all I need. Can you see okay? Oh. Oh, it smells so good. Ow! That sauce is hot, y'all. We're gonna get this one. I stuck my thumb right in there like a dummy. Look, I think I'm gonna let it in there just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, y'all. Actually, turn this up and then set the timer. 5 more minutes. I'm gonna wash my hand now. It's sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. That was hot. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna taste a piece. So I'm getting a little plate and a fork. I saved that leftover pineapple stuff. I could make a smoothie or anything like that. And like I said, I'm going to have this rice with it, what I do have my dinner. 90 seconds in the microwave. Now, it comes, it's kind of, it seems like it's hard. I just kind of like break it up like this. And you open part of the package to about there, third of the way. 90 seconds in the microwave. It is so good. Can you see it? You can't beat it. It says serving size 1 pouch. But I can actually split this and I get 2 meals out of it. And these cookies, oh my goodness. They're so good. And it does look like that inside. You see that? We still have 3 minutes. Man, she laughing at me. Challenging Kitchen saying, hi, Jamie and Mama 4 boys. Amy. Yeah, I'm making up one for my mom. Aw, she'll love that, Amy. Hello, Vicky. Jamie saying. Jamie said hi. Or Vicky saying hi to Jamie. Thanks, Yellow Shirt Dad. It smells amazing. Can I have a cookie? Sure. They're good. Photos is laughing and challenge. Yeah, they are pretty tasty, honestly. And these are very, very good. They come from Aldi's. If you guys like Girl Scout cookies, you'd really like these. Can you see? They're fudge cookies, peanut butter. And that's what they look like inside. And they're good. They're, I don't want to quote the price because I don't remember. But I believe they're under $2.50. They're just like them Girl Scout cookies. They're very good. Jaden, April's grandson, my nephew, he likes these. So I got a pack for him. I can't think of the name of the one lady. One night I asked if anybody wanted me to try and cook something and to leave it in the comment below the video and I would try and make it. And it's something, oh, enchiladas. That's what she wanted. She asked me to try and do enchiladas. So I've been looking for a recipe. Got 1 minute. Should give them a little spatula here. Get a little knife. So I can cut the microwave, yeah. Cut the ham loaf. I'm only going to taste it though. Because I don't like to be on past an hour. And I'm already at 1 hour and 12 minutes. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments. I'm probably going to have to throw that one away. I stuck my thumb right in that when I had that other one. All right. Here it is. It smells so good. I know I keep saying that. I got me a few bananas today too. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. You see that? Tasha, good evening, my friend. How are you? Real enchilada classic. Yeah. Well, somebody asked me, I forget who it was, but now it says you should, let this rest for about 5 minutes before you cut it, and I'm sure it would be better. But like I said, I don't like to do over an hour. People lose interest. They don't watch the whole replay and da-da-da. I love the Girl Scout thing. Yeah. Oh, the mints? I don't care for mint. Honestly, I don't. But my sister April likes them. They don't have mint, though. Yes, gotta let it rest. Yep. Hi, Claudette. Tasha's saying. Catherine, welcome back. This smells so good. Dig in, Frank said. I'm going to. You're supposed to let it rest 5 minutes. But, so it'll set up, You guys probably can't see it, can you? Bam. Here's what the bottom looks like. That's so hot. There's the top of it. Community Watch, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. All right, let me turn this around so you can see me. Bam! We're going to try taste. Does that look good? Ah, it smells so good. Let me use just a little bit of juice on it. Put a little bit of juice. Oh, it's so hot. See, the juice is setting up a little bit. See, I put a little juicy juice on it. Here we go. I know it's going to be hot. It's hot. Oh my goodness. That is very good. I really, really like it. And it tastes just like I remember. Oh. It's so good. Thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out. I hope you can see that okay. Oh. But it's so good. You can't see. Yes. It is very tasty. I'll take one more bite. See how it's setting up? Oh, that's good. Very good. And who would have thought? A can of ham, some sausage, pineapple. It's so good, everyone. Oh, I got 53 or 52. 52 thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Why am I blowing? 381 Community Watch. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to my home. I've watched several of your videos. Very good channel. That Easter bunny there, I started to say snowman, I got today. I got to peek in the dumpster. There wasn't too much in there. But thank you. Thank you, Claudette. Hey, there's Nora, everyone. Tropical Buzz. That is her grow channel. She, not the kind of grow you're thinking. She loves plants and growing things. And that's her second channel. So go over and support Nora. She goes live a couple times a week. And a couple times she does pop-ups at night. She loves to share her family members. And Nora's a good channel. She knows a lot about the stock market. So if you're into any, playing the market or anything like that, no, she's not, licensed expert at it. So, thank you, Nora. Just maters and peppers. Oh, really? You don't do no onions or like lettuce or carrots, broccoli? I'm going to do some broccoli. I wasn't going to this year, but I am. I'm going to put my seedlings of my beefsteaks. They're up probably, I don't know, maybe 2 inches, 3 inches. They're up. I planted 4 of them. Only 3 of them have come up so far. And then I planted 2 cherry tomato, and they're both up. Strap Dog saying, hi, Stock. There's Stock Explorer. I'm sitting here talking to you and like, oh my God. What did you make, Judy? I made a Pennsylvania Dutch ham loaf, my version of it. I used a canned ham, you know how you get them. I probably got that one at Family Dollar. But in my stockpile of stuff, you know, I have these canned goods. So I'm trying to use some of the older ones up because, you know, it's only good for so long, you know. I'm going to grow banana tree again here in Ohio. Robin, I've seen other people here around where I live who got banana trees. Naz is saying, hi, Scrap Dog. Hi, Jax. Yeah, he's in the window. Emily's coming home, so he's wagging his tail. See? It's dark. There he comes. But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the ham. So I used canned ham. I used 2 packages of breakfast sausage links. They were thawed. I threw them in my food processor. I used a couple of eggs, some breadcrumbs, milk, some vinegar and pepper, mixed that all together and made a loaf, baked it. On the top of it, I used a can of pineapple. I threw them in my food processor, crushed them all up. I put some brown sugar in there, mustard, a little bit of vinegar, and then poured that on top of the ham loaf and baked it. It was in there 50 minutes. And honestly, I could probably bake it another 10, 12 minutes, but after, you know, you let it rest for a minute, it sets up. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling now. It's good. I learned how to make it when I worked in a diner. I was in my early 20s. Hey, and there's Skipper, everyone. Thank you for coming in. I bet you're busy getting things done for the holidays, aren't you? That's Santa Claus, everyone. But yeah, so I was going to smoke a cigarette, but I think I'm going to say hasta la vista. Oh, there, it won't go up. I don't know why it won't go up. But thank you, everyone, for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate the love and the support. I know there's still 20 people in here, but Frank will be starting in about a half hour or so, and Frank's kind of like my mentor. If it wasn't for him, I would not have started putting anything on my YouTube channel. I would just be Judy May with no content. House is nicely decorated. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone's saying hi to Skipper. Tasha, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Challenging Kitchen. And she's a good channel, too. You think I can cook? She got me beat. She's good at what she does. Eating my apple pie, Robin said. Jackson's wanting to go out. Let me show you Jackson. Oh, I'm trying to show you to him, and you're looking at the window now. Look, him wants to go outside, huh? Do you want to go outside? Speaking. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, there's a good boy. Yeah. I was hoping Mr. Bones would have stopped in. I'm supposed to be at work, but I had to call out sick today. Yeah, I bet, Tasha. I feel for you. I do. Frank who? Mom before boys, what do you mean, Frank who? I must have missed something. Your house is so nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Challenging Kitchen. Yeah, there's Tasha's channel. So you going live tonight then, Tasha? You gonna do a live stream? Usually Tasha goes live at 9:30 each evening. I would love for all of you to come over and hang out. I was going to make a big feat of mutton bones for the family for Easter, and I opted for a turkey. Oh, I bet they appreciate the turkey much better. Now, I have tried mutton, but I don't care for it. Hey, that's enough. Claudette saying happy Easter to everyone. Yes. Bloody autocorrect. I understand. I use talk to text all the time, and a couple times different channels. Rachel, the Queen of the North from Cottonwood Ranch. I left a message on one of her videos one time, and she sent me an email and said, Judy, I know you didn't mean what you said on that video. I'm like, what? But YouTube had held it up, and I went and looked, and oh my God, I used profanity, and I did not mean to. It come out that way. I will be live 9:30 Sunday through Monday. Okay, Tasha? Yeah, so, all right, everyone. I'm going to call it a day because I've been on here an hour and 25 minutes. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Remember Barberry, Judy? Yes, I remember Barberry. Where's Barberry? What do you mean, Robin? The Scrap Dog Show. Judy, hope you're having a great evening. Yellow Shirt Dad, I am. You are on my watch list. After I get done tonight, I'm going to watch a couple of your videos before I call it a night. Destination Fun, hey, welcome in. We're just getting ready to leave, though. But thank you so much for stopping in. Hi, Destination Fun. I appreciate it. Everyone, please hit that thumbs up button for me if you haven't done it already. And I am going to get out of here and call it a night. I have 4 minutes, though. I guess I could keep running my mouth for 4 minutes and make it an even hour and a half, huh? Yeah, Frank will be live at 6 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to go over and check out Scrap Dog, he has all kind of cool merchandise that he finds and shows. Isn't that something? I can't wait 2 minutes to light that cigarette. Oop! Then I almost dropped my phone. I had to drop these today, bad. That's my dragon tree over there. I've had that ever since I was little. Amen, Naz. Christ has risen. Yes, indeed. I'd be nowhere without him, honestly. Through him, I can do all things. Tonight, I got a new moped. Wow. Frank's going to be styling now. Ah. That's nice, Frank. I'm glad you got it. All right, Claudette, thank you. All right, everyone. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Squirrel, I'm glad you're back. I'll probably see you later on somewhere in the chats. But I'm going to get ready to end this. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And Jackson loves you. And don't forget to show some love to people. Spread the love, because we are the world. We are God's children. All right, time to go. All right, God bless. Take care. Have a good night. Mushroom Minnie.